Okay, so I wanted to continue the $1 million game because we made it to $1,000. I wanted to see how much further we could get. Like I said before, I think I only made it to 64, and I know the questions start getting harder, so let's go ahead and jump in. You can do many things at the beach when the tide is out. You can fill your pail full of seawater. You can build sand castles in the sand on the beach. You can jump in the waves and swim. What is this story mostly about? When the tide is out, you can fill your pail. There are many things to do at the beach. You can jump in the waves and swim. You can build sandcastles. So, like the question we saw previously, all these three things happened. A, C, and D. That all happens. So the story is about those things, but it's mostly about just things to do at the beach. Good, we made more money. The football game started earlier last Saturday. The games usually start at 7 p.m. Now that it is getting closer to winter, it is nice that the games are earlier in the day so we don't have to wear our heavy coats. Why are the football games starting earlier? Well, it's not because it's getting warmer. I don't remember any details in the story about cheering. It is getting colder. The players are on time. Let's go with it's getting colder. Okay. Yeah, I think this is kind of the turning point where the questions start to get a little tougher. So after reviewing Chapter 3 in Science, Amy's teacher handed the students a study guide for the next day's test. When Amy got home from school, she ate a snack and called her friend on the phone. After talking to her friend, Amy watched TV. At dinner that evening, Amy's mom asked if she had homework. Amy told her mother that she had to study for a test. After dinner, Amy played outside and then came in the house and went to bed. Why did Amy fail the test the next day? Well, we didn't learn that her teacher didn't give the study guide. We did learn that she didn't study even though she needed to. It wasn't because she forgot her study guide, nothing to do with hunger. She just neglected to study. So, B. Okay. As the sun slowly came up over the mountains, Jill climbed out of her tent. Still yawning, she gathered some wood and matches to start a fire. The morning was chilly and dew had formed on the leaves and the grass all around. The gentle sound of the river was soothing and peaceful. Jill was excited to start her day. What is Jill most likely doing in this story? Um, I know I love camping, and so I knew right away that she was camping, especially because she got out of her tent. Chris couldn't wait to get started. Get the flour, sugar, butter, milk, and eggs, his mom said. Can I really break the eggs this time? Asked Chris. Yes, but be careful. Chris broke the eggs and stirred the flour, butter, sugar, and milk. After mixing the dough, Chris put balls of dough on a sheet, and Mom put the sheet in the oven. What is a Chris doing in the story? There's a typo. See, even test makers make mistakes. And hopefully this one's not the hardest. He's making cookies. We've probably all made cookies. Okay, well, we got yard sale, many great items, baby clothes, lots of toys, and household goods. Saturday, April 24th, 7:30 to 4:30. How long is the yard sale open? Oh, we have to do math. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 is 5 hours to 12:30, and then 4 more hours to 4:30. 5 plus 4 is 9. Oh, if you ever watch the show Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, that's usually where people lose. Let's see. He was not the same. The plane passing by without rescuing him had changed him completely. He was not the same and would never be like he had been before. The old Brian was weak. Now he was new, stronger, and would not give up so he could survive. How do you think Brian has changed? And I see my video has 8 seconds, 7, 6, 5. So I will do one more video and see if we can make it to 1 million.